Okay, hello to everyone on YouTube. Welcome to Animaechan. Today I'm going to be watching Demon Slayer episode number 12, and as you could see by the title and you can see over here, this is going to be a timer reaction. So how that works is you need two screens, a laptop for example, and then your phone. On one screen you watch this video and on the other screen you watch the episode. So we play the episode at the same time, and then you get to watch the full episode with me as if you're watching it with a friend, which essentially is what I want this channel to feel like. I want you guys to come on here and just feel like you're gonna chill with a friend for half an hour, talk about anime, like watch anime and talk about it afterwards, because as I've mentioned before, this channel was always supposed to be a review channel, but it ended up being a reaction channel and long review channel because I end up doing reviews anyway, because that's, you know, what the majority wants. Most people just want to see the reaction part, but there are a lot of you that actually stick around for the review and talking about it and sharing your thoughts in the comment section, so I really do appreciate that. But yeah, these videos, I started watching Demon Slayer live while I was streaming, and that's why they were timer reactions for YouTube. But thanks to Mike, he edits them for me with screen and uploads the full reaction, so I post that for all my level 1 patrons. Yeah, it makes it really easy, but obviously you don't have to watch on Patreon, you can just watch here. It may be a little bit extra effort to align the episode, but it's worth it if you want to watch with someone, you know, and hopefully you want to watch with me. So I'm going to count down from 3 and then we'll press play at the same time. And then the screen here is going to be here for a couple of seconds so that you can make sure we are synced and your episode is aligned with mine. But then I'm going to take this away, and this will eventually fade away too, because otherwise I need to keep moving my mouse for this to show up all the time. But as long as you sync from the start, it won't be a problem. Okay, let's watch Demon Slayer episode 12. Play in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh yes, it moves from the little bongo. I heard, or not heard, but I saw a lot of people in the comment section of the last video was really excited about this character. But apparently they changed something about what he says, but I forgot. Maybe I can find out what it is quickly. I think it's something like how he charges or what he says when he charges, that apparently they changed. Okay, videos, and then if I could just go into last week's video. I still want to like this yellow-haired character. What's his name again? Zen. Okay, let's quickly see. I've been curious about this is from Tiago, a comment. I've been curious about what the boar guy is like as a character the moment I spotted him in the opening. His design has really interested me for some reason. Even his sword's design is interesting me. But that's not the one I was talking about. Okay, I can't find it. The boar bares its fangs and Zenitsu sleeps? No, he just got here. He can't sleep now. Are those bongos in his skin or are you holding them? Because are they attached to his body? This guy's kind of weird. Yeah, you don't... Yeah! I felt the same. Shinu. Boop. I don't like that guy all that much right now. Whoa. What does that one do? What does that one do? What does that one do? Left, right, shred. What? What is that? So there's another one. Oh, Tanjiro's such a good boy. Is that her brother? What? Oh no, that's not her brother. There's her brother. Oh, he's holding his hand at least. You were... Okay. Okay, Zenitsu. Oh, yata kumene. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ, that's scary. I'm alone out here. Seriously, do you have to do this now? Oh, now I'm gonna be all creeped out and I have to go back inside. But he breaks the scary feeling, so that's okay. Oh no, scary feelings back, scary feelings back. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Oh, gross. Chop it, chop it. Aww. 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 Ooh, goosebumps all the way over. Did he faint? Did he get a heart attack? Is it that? It's like a trigger. Ah! Stop it with your tongue. Does he become super effective when he sleeps? He becomes super effective when he sleeps. Oh yeah, this is how we got through that test. Oh. Okay. Goosebumps! His voice, though. His voice was so cool. Oh, was he hypnotized to do that? Okay, well, you're less scary than the other one. Self-taught beast breathing. Oh. I just imagine those swords cutting through. Coming through. But, so he has to be a demon slayer, right? Marechi? Marechi? What? Lower Moon 6. There's tons of demons in here. Is he in here? Oh, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. Oof. More time? Why does he want to kill all humans? Oh. Oh, it was him. Oh, it's the other brother. The other brother. Tanjiro's such a good boy. Fighting to the death? But they all three were still alive. Oh, who was gonna eat me? So he didn't die. Probably when he struck it, they all... The owner of rare blood. I'm going to pick you now. Bacano. Does he have O? Does O blood? Is it something similar to that? That's interesting. Another, oh, it's the same one. best boy of the year. For me. Whoa. But he can stay like that? Yes! If only... If only Nezuko were there. Excuse me. That was good. That was so good. Give it all you got, Tanjiro. I almost shouted Gambate. If I had done it in that moment, it would have been so cool because we would have shouted it together. Damn it. Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. That was very good. That was so good. The ending was so good. And oh my god, Zenitsu, I'm just gonna call him Zen because I keep forgetting the second part of his name. Oh wait, I just need to reply to a comment quickly. I would have to do this. Okay. Let's see. I like the little ending scenes at the end. But even in between the episode, there's these moments that they do these funny faces and voices. It's so funny. Oh, so he's the eldest son. Someone asked about that a couple of days ago. Oh, the tiny night. Oh no, someone didn't ask about whether he's the oldest. Someone asked whether is Nezuko younger or older than him. That was the question. That was the question. Okay, let me see here. Go to Annie list. So if I go, wait, first let me see some of the comments, what the comments said about the episode. I feel like it was a really good episode. It was a 5 out of 5 for me. It was so much fun to watch. Zenitsu, he thinks he's weak, so he begins to weep, but most importantly, he claps Demon's cheeks when he's asleep. Oh, this was started last episode, people making these little rhymes. So he slept through the exam. Probably. Strongest sleepwalker I've seen. He should bring sleeping pills every time though. See, it seems like he doesn't remember everything he does when he sleeps. Maybe my first guess would be that he was hypnotized, because as far as I know, he was forced into doing all of this because he was supposed to pay some kind of debt. That's what I remember. So I'm thinking that in order to make sure that debt gets repaid, or I don't know what debt this is, but because then the guy with the goblin mask, Tanjiro Sensei, he hypnotized Nezuko to see people like her family, basically. So any demon, she would protect any demon that tries to hurt. No, she'd protect any, or she'd kill any demon that tries to hurt another human, because she is hypnotized to look at all humans like her family. Okay, so to me that makes me that's why the first guess I'm making is that Zenitsu, he's hypnotized to be very strong and fearless when he's asleep or something like that. Zenitsu badassery literally went from 0 to 100 in under a minute. You can say his badassery went down at the speed of lightning. Went down? You mean went up? Zenitsu, I think it would be best to be as quiet as possible, right? Says the guy is making as much noise as possible. The hype put on Zenitsu, Jesus, holy shit, the music, the animation, everything was fantastic. Yeah, that was... His lightning move and stance, like, and his voice, that was what hit me hardest. Like, it changed, like he was a different person. And I remember I said this last time before meeting Zenitsu, that I was the most excited about his character because of the lightning, and I thought, oh my gosh, that looks so cool. But then I was a little bit disappointed because he wasn't just, you know, scared. He was fucking annoyingly scared, like annoying. Like it wasn't the fact that he was scared, but it was how he screamed and all that. Like it was a very annoying character, and sometimes made it hard to listen to. But then we talked about it in the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, don't forget you can join, and there's a link in the description. We talk about Demon Slayer and Dororo and Rising of the Shield Hero. There's a One Piece chat. There's a Attack on Titan chat. Yeah, everything is there. And there's also other fandoms, so it's a mixed fandom Discord. But anyway, so we talked about Demon Slayer, and I remember saying that I think it's actually a really good thing that Zenitsu is the first other person to join their little party, because Tanjiro is almost too good to be true. Like he's this really perfect best boy. Like, that's why I love characters like him. Like, he's got this very strong sense of justice. He loves his sister so much. He's fucking cool with how he fights and everything. Like, he's almost too good, too perfect of a character. So that's why having a character like Zenitsu, who contrasts so starkly with Tanjiro's I don't know what, confidence, not confidence, his badassery. That's the best word. Like, Tanjiro's goodness, his fucking amazing fighting techniques, everything. He's so perfect, and it makes sense to have this character that contrasts, not only because it balances out that almost too goodness, because that's why you have a lot of MCs that they're not perfect, because perfect would be boring. And Tanjiro is almost perfect, but I'm not saying he's boring because I fucking love him. I love a character like that, that is just, their sense of justice is so good. And that's why I think this contrast is going to bring out a lot of depth for the story and a lot of, what was I saying? Depth for the story and, oh, a lot of funny interactions between the two that we've already seen in the last episode. We saw a lot of that. Okay, so I just want to click here on my Annie list that we just finished, episode 12. And then I want to check something. I want to check Nezuko's age and Tanjiro's age, and I want to check Zenitsu's voice actor. Oh, her age isn't given. Why? No age. I'm sure someone in the comment section will tell me. No age. Oh, his younger sister. Okay, so she's the younger sister. Okay, and then this is Tanjiro's voice actor, Hiro Shimochi. Oh, that's his nickname. Also known as Kawaguchi Sakura. Hometown, Tokyo, Japan, blood type B, hobbies. Oh, that was a very interesting part of the episode. The fact this Mechi something blood. I'm wondering if it's like something similar to having blood type A, blood type B, blood type O, and I know that O is the rare blood type, so could it be that people, the Meguchi is people with blood type O? Okay, so let's see who else he is. A 30-year-old's health and physical education. Okay. Who else? I don't know this person, Baka and Taste. He's also in Cluster Edge. So I can't play H. He's a main character in a lot of anime. He's in Fairy Tail, but he's someone that I don't recognize. Okay, Holy Knight. Damn, he mains in a lot of anime. Okay, Kaleido Star supporting Kanagi Special, Jin Mikuria. I'm looking for something that I actually know. Kuroku no Basket. I don't know that. Supporting in that. Megane Nakanojo. He's Tatsuya Takatsuka. Oh, it'll be sad if I don't recognize him from anything. One day. Oh, he's Connie from Attack on Titan. Oh, that's so perfect because he's got a good scared voice. Okay, so he's Connie Springer from Attack on Titan. Special A, he mains in Special A. He's this girl, Meka Mochimatsu, he's in Minami no Shima no Dera-chan. Tokyo Ravens. Okay, so I only know him from Attack on Titan. Oh, he's in Log Horizon. I've heard a lot of people talk about Log Horizon. Sojiro Seita. Durara. He's in Durara, but Durara 2. Aoba Kurunoma. Prince of Stride, he's a main character as well. Damn! Ayumu Kadowaki, so many mains. Pop Team Epic, he's the main Popuko in Pop Team Epic. I haven't ever watched Pop Team Epic. Is that good? I heard it was like crazy, but I don't know, is it good crazy or not good crazy? But I mean, since I heard about it, I think it was really popular, so it has to be good craze, right? Hensuki, are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's a cutie? Main. Cake, what the heck? Oh, he's in My Roommate is a Cat too. Atsushi Kawase. That was really popular last, like 1 or 2 seasons ago. Let me just see this. Hensuki. Why does this look familiar? Oh, it's airing? Oh, episode 1 is airing in 15 days. Oh, in 2 weeks. This starts in 2 weeks. Well, he's the main character in this. Hensuki, are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's a cutie? After cleaning the calligraphy club room one afternoon, Kiryu Keiki found a love letter addressed to him on the club's desk. I think I saw this on Live Chart. Eager at the possibility of finally getting a girlfriend, he opens the envelope only to find the words "I like you" along with a pair of the sender's panties. With only these panties as evidence, Keiki narrows down the identity to the 4 girls who helped him clean the club room that day. Toki, okay, so that's cool. This looks adorable. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5 girls here, but these 2 are main, so it will be probably end up being one of them, right? That's a weird noise. I think my cat is at the door. I hope so. If not, I have fucking pepper spray, but I think it's my cat. Okay, but anyway, so it's a harem and school anime. Genres, ecchi, comedy, romance. I think it would be fun to hear his voice in that, because he's got a good voice for a character that's like nervous a lot and like, I don't know, you get what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's gonna be that kind of MC. But this is a brilliant episode. Very, very, very good. Very kept me on the edge of my seat, you know? So I really like that. We're about halfway through the anime at this point, aren't we? Wait, let me just double check. Anime list. 12 out of 26. Okay, so almost halfway. Okay, so that's cool. I'm kind of sad that they left Nezuko outside because they were scared because they heard scratching. Like, I just heard scratching over there. And that's why they ended up coming inside. So I'm a little sad that we're not going to get to see her probably in the next fight. I would have liked, I'm not going to lie, I would have really liked to see Zenitsu help Tanjiro, because, I mean, I wouldn't have minded if he, like, couldn't end up winning the fight because of the fucking wounds he got from the last fight he was in. That was bad. So I wouldn't have minded if Zenitsu was the one that ended up saving him, so that kind of redeems Zenitsu in Tanjiro's eyes. I kind of think that's necessary at some point. Probably will happen, obviously, but I wouldn't have minded if it happened here. But that's just my opinion. But I don't think that's going to happen. I see Tanjiro will probably end up compensating for his pain and, yeah, like he said, using a move that compensates. I don't know a synonym for that word. The boar character, I was looking forward. At first, I didn't care about the boar character from the intro, opening, whatever. I thought like, man, it's kind of weird character. I was really excited for Zenitsu all this time. So when the boar finally showed up, I was like, man, I don't care. And then everyone in the comments was like, oh my gosh, so excited. Why did they change what he says? And like, everyone looked so hype. And now after seeing him in this episode, I'm like, the fuck, this guy's an asshole. No, like, I usually like reckless characters, like Zack from Angels of Death, Bakugo from My Hero Academia. I like Accelerator from Index. I like reckless characters that maybe are kind of like a little assholey. Accelerator, let me just point out, I've only seen once, and I remember saying like, you better not be so mean because I really want to like you. So let's focus on Bakugo and Angels of Death, Zack. But even Accelerator, like, I don't have a problem, especially with certain anime, depending on the frame of mind I'm in when I watch. I don't mind liking the bad guy sometimes, liking an asshole. I like reckless characters. Sometimes that it's fun to watch those kind of characters, and you don't always think about, okay, well, he, like Zack, for example, he's kind of like he gets a good backstory and stuff, but he's essentially like kind of like a serial killer. But that doesn't always, like, because at the end of the day, you know, you're watching an anime. But in this specific case, what I'm trying to point out is that is something about him stepping on a little girl just really, it's not the same as, you know, one boy bullying another boy, like, and what makes it easier in My Hero Academia, for example, is that Deku and Katsuki Bakugo, they actually have a good relationship. It's just that you can see that Bakugo is jealous of Deku in a lot of ways, but Deku looks up to him in a lot of ways, so they handle their jealousy differently. And even though Deku gets bullied by Bakugo, essentially, they're actually, the reason he gets bullied is because Bakugo is actually jealous of him, and that's not an excuse at all. I'm just saying that it ends up working out in both their favors, and that I think they actually really love each other. You know how brothers sometimes punch each other and fight, but you know that they're brothers. At the end of the day, they'll love each other and they're gonna make up. So that's why I don't hate Bakugo for, you know, bullying Deku, because at the end of the day, I know they're equally strong, and Deku rises to the occasion and ends up, you know, becoming stronger than Bakugo and da-da-da-da. So in the bigger picture, that never bothered me so much, and I still love Bakugo and I love Deku. But here specifically, this guy, something about him just, you know, trampling on a little girl, like, it just ticked me off, and then turning around and attacking Tanjiro. Like, I don't get his story yet, obviously, so I can already see the manga readers, and if you're, some of you are manga readers, I can already see some people saying, oh, just wait till you see his backstory. Yeah, okay, I'm sure, maybe I like him if I see his backstory, but people say that about Gato too in One Punch Man, and that doesn't always mean, like, if someone gets a backstory, even if you can sympathize with them, even if you can understand, or, like, that doesn't always mean I'm gonna like them. But I'm also not entirely, I've learned to love characters that I used to not like. I can't think of an example right now, but I'm not closed off to learning about them and liking them. But yes, I think for now I'm not very excited for the boar guy, the boar head. I kind of wanted to see that guy, because there's a girl with a butterfly that also, passed the test, and then there's another guy that kept being rude and asking for, when do I get my sword? When do I get my sword? And it almost, I thought that he was the same character as that boar guy, and I still kind of wonder if he, like, is he? No. Is he? I don't know, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to finding out more about them, though. I'm sure we will. There's still a whole lot of episodes left. 12, 13, 14. So we still have a long way to go. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this episode. And how big of a jump did ZENITSU make on your, you know, badass list or cool list, or, like, do you think his annoyingness outweighs his coolness? Because at this point, for me, since I was already so excited about him, like, now he may have irritated me a bit in the last episode, but I like I said in Discord afterwards, talking about it, I've come to appreciate him, even that side of him, and now I get this side and I'm like, fuck yeah, I love him. Okay, so let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you next week. Bye.